to my channel. This is Two Eyes Tarot. Back to do a reading for the Divine Feminine. Sorry, I have been gone for a while. I have been very tired this Halloween. I don't know what it was. Something's draining my energy, and I just had to rebuild. Plus, I work. So, if you are interested in a private reading or an investigative reading, my information is below. Email me first before you send payment. I try to keep those readings very reasonable. I know what it's like going through dark night of the soul, going through your spiritual awakening, and not really having the funds to get a personal reading. So I want to try to keep that as affordable as possible. All tips and donations greatly appreciated. My Cash App is below if you are feeling so inclined. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed. Please subscribe if you have not already done so. My friends and family who are supporting me right now, I really appreciate it. Just stay with me. We will grow together. Right now, we're going to do the Divine Feminine energy, see what's going on, see if we can get some clarity about what's coming. First card out, King of Swords. I don't know that I really take that as somebody coming towards you. I feel like that's you facing the truth or making a decision, maybe possibly facing the truth about a decision that needs to be made. Finding clarity, yeah, exactly what I was thinking. So we've got the King of Swords, or we've got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you're coming to grips with a situation that had to do with love. Maybe you were not facing the truth for a while. Maybe you had, I don't know, a fairy tale outlook. You know, a lot of us empaths, we live in a fantasy world. We see the best in everything, and not everybody is at their best. But we have the ability to see people's potential. We want everyone to live up to this potential, but we can't force it. So I just feel like this is you coming to grips with a situation, a love situation, and realizing that it's not coming to fruition. It's just not. And I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is just you realizing now that you are branching out on your own to put the hard work in for yourself. The reading I did prior to this one, I didn't film it, excuse me, was for Divine Feminine. And it was her breaking away from the energetic attachment that she had towards her Divine Masculine, a masculine. And I feel like this is just a continuation of that, really, to be honest with you. This is someone who's been attached, whether it's been physically or energetically, to another masculine. And she's realizing she's gotten the clarity that it's just not happening. And even if it is going to happen, there's no reason to sit and wait. We are not meant to wait. When we wait, the energy becomes stagnant, and we've got to keep things moving. If we want things to happen, we have got to keep movement going. It doesn't matter what you're doing, as long as you're moving, you're doing something. And that's what the Seven of Pentacles shows. That you're realizing you've gained the clarity, and there's a death in the situation, yeah. But death means rebirth, you know. I think you're just calling it for what it is. At this point, it's not really a loss, it's a lesson learned, right? It's not getting anywhere. I keep seeing the Three of Swords, so I feel like the heartbreak, you've already worked through this. I feel like this is something that has been a long time coming. You could have been dealing with this for 5 years. Magician. So now it's time to manifest things, with your best interest in mind. It's time to manifest for yourself. You've got to continue to have this energetic connection with whoever this masculine is. It is weighing you down. You need to keep a light body, and that's light in every sense of that word. You've got to keep moving forward. So you've got to start making decisions that work out best for you. If you've been waiting, not putting things off, procrastinating because you think, oh, he'll call, oh, he'll come, oh, things will be different. No, you have to plan. If things change, they change, but you have to keep moving forward. Do what's best for you. Create that channel, create that blog, create that company. You know, create anything. Create that painting. Write that book. Do whatever it is. Just get it started. If it changes, it changes. But just get it moving. Start manifesting for yourself. Oh, manifesting a reunion, I think. Well, I mean, now, that's a dark card, is it not? Is that not a dark card? Look at her. I mean, it just looks like she's manifesting something dark. But I feel like this feminine energy, who may have been trying to manifest, I think this is a melding of both energies, to be honest with you. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, you have been energetically intertwined with this masculine's energy for quite some time. And I think that you would love nothing more than to have a 3 cups or to have some sort of reunion. But you're facing the harsh truth that it's not happening. Whether or not you want it to happen, there's something that's holding this back. And it could be a Queen of Swords energy that's doing that. This could be a third party. 3 cups could mean third party. I just feel like you're manifesting things that right now you've come to this conclusion that it's not going to happen. Whatever this was, this reunion was, wherever that coming into union with someone, it's not going to happen. And it's time to start manifesting your own reason for celebration. But getting this card right here, it gives me a little bit of worry. There's some sort of dark energy present. I feel like this Queen of Swords may be trying to stop whatever it is you have planned for your future, what you're trying to manifest for yourself. I just get really dark energy. This person could be younger than you too. Yeah. I feel like you are trying to manifest this new start for yourself. See, so we have the Death card here, and then we have the Fool right here. The Deaths are ending, and the Fool is a reset, basically. Could be dealing with an Aries. But I feel like this Queen of Swords is trying to prevent this new start. I feel like she knows. Somehow she knows what your new start may entail, or what your new start is in what it's in regard to. Pardon me. But I don't know how she would know that, and not you, unless it involves someone that she used to be with. Meaning that this could be an ex of your ex. Someone that this person was, yeah, the truth's about to be revealed about this. And I feel like whoever this is right here, this Queen of Swords, now this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air energy right here. I feel like this person has done a lot of research on you. So this is like the Dora the Explorer energy here. Constantly trying to, spending more time on figuring out what you're doing as opposed to her own life. So she's missing out on chances because she's putting more energy into you. And of course she's not getting anything in return because you don't know her. You don't know her. You don't invest in that energetic connection. But there's going to be some truth that's about to be revealed. Okay, here you are trying to yeah, and I feel like this is going to be some sort of love offer. See, and just when you try to break away, that's, you know, it's always that way, right? Coming in at the last minute. We do have couple energy here. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It doesn't necessarily mean that these are air energies. I don't believe that this is, I don't believe that these are typically in the upright. The Queen of Swords is going to be someone who's incredibly smart. And this could be you, and this could be you, and this could be your partner right here. If you want to look at it that way. Typically, these are people who are very smart, very intellectual, very learned, could have college degrees. College degrees don't really matter, but they're very direct with their communication, very clear with their communication. They could possibly hurt people's feelings because of their directness, but they don't mean to, right? There are people who are constantly learning. On the wrong side of their energy, this is someone who cuts with their words, who intentionally hurts your feelings with their words, cuts you down on purpose, just to see you in pain, to see you hurt. Very narcissistic, very smart, narcissistic. Knows how to cut you to the, cut you in. What am I trying to say? How to cut you down to size. They know what hurts, and they use words to do it. Now, if I look at it that way, this could be like a sapiosexual type connection. And that would be the reason why you feel so connected to this person. Why it's been so hard to break away from this energetic connection. But I really, and that's possibly part of it, but I do think that there's a dark energy here that's trying to prevent this new start. And there's going to be, it's almost like they were trying to, it's almost as if this energy, now this could be someone that's connected to your person. It could be an ex, it could be a mother, it could be a sister, it could be someone that they work with. It's someone that knows about a new start that you're destined to have, okay? Because there's death that's come to a situation, right? After death, there's always a new start. There is some sort of new start that's coming for you, specifically for you. You have been manifesting this. It is on your way, on its way. But this Queen of Swords knows that it's coming, and she's been doing whatever she can to prevent this. Now, I said there's been a lot of research done. I think she's been trying to dig up past, we all have colorful past, right? And you see these books, see how colorful all these books are? So I feel like the divine feminine that I'm speaking about, you have a colorful past. You could have had addictions, you could have had arrest regarding addictions, you could have had, I don't know, we all have colorful pasts. You could have been promiscuous, you could have slept with your share of men, you could have had bad breakups, you could have been fired from jobs. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, that stuff doesn't matter. That's what helps us grow, right? But I feel like she was trying to look up and find these things to use against you so that this person, possibly an Aries, possibly your divine masculine, would not come towards you and give you this offer of love. Well, whatever she did is about to come to the light. Look, Emperor on the bottom of the deck. But this is not happening until you pull your energy away. So it's almost like this is destined. So you pulling your energy away is really part of the plan. It's part of the Hermit. Yeah, so somebody's been in soul searching. Or there could be a Virgo involved. Could also be a, what is that, Sagittarius or bottom of the deck. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to clarify these cards to you guys. I feel like this truth is going to come at night too. Whatever this is. I'm laughing because every time I see that 3 of Cups card, excuse me, I always say you could be someone who has one breast that is like 2 times larger than the other one, and I know that's kind of risque, but I mean, that's just, I'm sorry, that's what I see. That's what it makes me think of. I feel like the divine feminine that I'm speaking to, I feel like you're very curvy, you're very voluptuous, and I feel like your divine masculine loves that about you. I feel like this energy, that's this dark energy that's trying to prevent this, you could have a C in your name. Interesting. But this dark energy right here, everything that she's based on material. So it's about what you look like, who you know, how much money you have, what kind of car you drive, what kind of purse you have your personal belongings in. So anyone who's voluptuous, who doesn't fit the model norm, you know, she's probably going to talk bad about. And that's too bad. You really limit what you learn when you put those, right? What's like arguing for your own limitations, right? I'm not going to take these. Too many. Yeah, I feel like this love offer's coming. So, no, regardless of what she tried to do, this woman, this dark energy tried to do, she tried to prevent this new start. Your divine masculine is about to find out about whatever it was she was trying to do to prevent this. And there could have been magic involved. And I don't like to talk about black magic, because what is that? All magic is a power of the power of manifestation, or the power of attraction. If you understand how the power of attraction works, you either, anytime that you put intention into it, whether it be chanting, lighting a candle, any kind of action into that, it makes that manifestation stronger, right? You can either do that positively or negatively, right? This could just be someone thinking negative thoughts about you, about this reunion that was really destined to happen, basically. There's a transformation here. I'm chewing gum, guys. I'm sorry. we'll get some clarifiers here. Whew. I feel like somebody right here now is under, somebody's feeling the heat right now. I don't know who that is. They could be under, you know, they could be in the spotlight. They could be, the spotlight could be on them for some of the, I feel like it's this Queen of Swords. She's got the heat on them. And I don't know if it's the Divine Masculine that's looking at them or if it's she's done something illegal, which a lot of these karmics have. They've gone to these drastic measures. Can you go to Queen of Swords, please? They've gone to drastic measures to try to prevent this from happening for whatever reason. Yeah, spiritual strength. And this is what I was saying about, you know, you having the spiritual strength to pull back your, because this person deserted you, okay? They left you out in the cold somehow. Probably in a time when you needed them the most. You probably had anticipation of you two being together. I'm not saying that they left you at the altar, that possibly could have happened. But I feel like there was some sort of promise or some sort of plan of coming together. And this person deserted that plan. Possibly when you needed them. And, I mean, whether or not, yeah, they sacrificed you. I do believe they did that. They sacrificed you somehow. Left you in solitude. But see, pardon me. But see, here's the thing. You best believe that this is happening for a reason. And if they did do that, Spirit has made sure that that energy has returned to them in some way. So if you work through that period, something that you learned. I mean, I feel like, here we are with the books again. There's something in writing, something that's tangible, that's going to come to light. But it has something to do with this truth coming out. But whatever has happened, okay, whatever put you in solitude, however this person sacrificed you, let you out in the cold, you've already worked through this. So you worked through this period. You have, you've healed. You've recovered. You've started manifesting. You have started working and trying to manifest, new beginnings in your life. So you've got, and as you've done that the negative energy, possibly realization of what this person has done, has gone back to them. And this is kind of what they're working through now. Seven of Pentacles. This is you working hard, right? Creating your own, life, new life. Working hard, creating things, period. Possibly have gotten a new job. Oh, pardon me. It's under here. I'm not going to take either one of these. Cut my circulation off. Lord. Okay. Somebody here smokes marijuana quite a bit. I can smell it right now. And when I picked these cards up, I picked up a twig that reminded me of marijuana stems. Alright, Seven of Pentacles, please. Yeah, somebody here smokes marijuana. Which is not, I don't teach his own. I don't see anything wrong with it. Financial and material changes. Yeah, I feel like this is what you were manifesting for yourself. You had to, right? Whatever plan you had to work together, you realized was not coming into, there was a death that came to it, right? And you had to move forward. You had to transform. Death. This is your transformation right here. You had to say goodbye to whatever this was. Moving on. Emotional loss and moving on. Which is exactly what this was. You went through this period of emotional loss, realizing that it was not coming together, and you had to move on. You forced yourself to move on. The Magician, please. The Magician. Excuse me. I'm sorry, my allergies are so bad right now. Not only have I been tired, I've had these allergic asthma attacks. I'm in the emergency room. It's just been ugh. It's been hard to work through. The Magician, please. The Magician. The Magician, please. Triumph. Yeah. Wow. So now we're manifesting our own reasons for celebration. Right? You could work in the industry. You could work in the food and beverage industry. When I see that Three of Cups card, it looks like, someone who... it just reminds me of people where... anytime I see wine and I see partying, you can be working in an environment where people like to celebrate. That could be a restaurant or a club or something of that nature. A lot of light workers work in the food and beverage and service industries like that, where you service to others. Very common. 3 cups. 3 cups, please. 3 cups and 3 cards. Interesting. So spiritual union, awareness, and rejoice in celebration. Well, you know, I do, number one, I do feel like that this is a spiritual union, okay? 2s could be a significant number for you. And I feel like this divine masculine is coming into awareness of this, okay? I feel like he realizes this now. This could be the full energy, okay? Yes, that's the full energy, all right? And this rejoice and celebration, I just feel like is you manifesting, you know, finding, you know, being the magician and manifesting reasons to celebrate on your own. You don't need this divine masculine to move forward, okay? You would like to have him there, but you don't need him there. That's how it needs to be, right? We need to get to a point where we are not codependent on these masculines, okay? But we sure do want them there. There's a difference. I want to see what this Queen of Swords is about. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this was her intention for you. I feel like she was trying to attack your foundation. It could be root chakra type work, but when I think of root chakra, I think of foundation. So I think of your home and stability. That would be where you live, how you provide for yourself. So this person could have had some sort of, they wanted to isolate you, okay? They wanted you to suffer in silence. But I feel like they were trying to attack your home, wherever it is that you live, your stability as far as, you know, your home life, having a stable home. And I feel like they were trying to attack your ability to provide for yourself. I don't know how. This could be done in any number of ways. This could be harassing you while you were at work. It could be lying about you. Well, see, here's how it works. If they take away your ability to provide for yourself, then you lose everything that provide so if they, let me stop. Okay, hold on. If they somehow take away your ability to work or provide for yourself, then after that falls everything that job provides for. So if you have no job, you cannot pay for your car. If you have no job, you cannot provide for a rent for a house. You understand what I'm saying? So best believe that these things are planned out. These attacks are planned out. You know, if they cause you to have a mental breakdown so that you can't work, then you can't provide. You can't pay a car note. You can't pay car insurance. You can't pay for rent. And then you're suffering in silence, having a psychotic attack, a mental breakdown, right? But this is not what happened, right? I don't feel like this was successful, whatever this was. And whoever did that, whoever's responsible for that, has got to be able to handle that, you know? I mean, the light workers understand that we get back what we put out. We would never wish this on anyone because we don't want this to happen to ourselves. And plus, we don't like to see people suffering. We want good things. We want the collective to advance as a whole. This only sets the collective back. They just don't understand. The Fool. Show me the Fool, please. Show me the Fool. Show me the Fool. Wow, so I feel like that's what it is that's coming to light. So this karmic, whoever she is, I think she's done something that did affect your stability as far as home life and your ability to work, and that is what this truth that's coming out. That's what's documented somehow. Remember I told you there's something documented? I feel like that's what it is. That's what's coming to light. Interesting. Well, you know, you can't, it's hard to feel sorry for them, right? They went through such lengths to try to destroy divine feminines, divine masculines, that they dish it out and they can't take it, right? The Fool. Tell me the Fool. Whoever this person is, he's a writer. He likes to write the waiting game. Waiting for things to manifest. Yeah, this person. Okay, so this masculine, again, another 2. Where is it, another 2? Spiritual union. I feel like that's what he's waiting on. Let me tell you something about this masculine. This masculine, okay, I would not be surprised if this masculine is not into some sort of spell work himself. He understands how the spell work works. Can y'all see that, I hope? Okay. All right. I feel like he understands how energy works. He understands how, I hope y'all can see that. There's not too much glare. This masculine understands how energy works. He understands how spell work works. This man knows how to manifest. I don't know how he's learned this. This could be a family thing, but you see all these angels that are above him? This man's protected. But there's something about him that, something significant about this person's lips. There's something about him, I don't know if he's waiting for the right time to do something. He's waiting for the right time to either reveal this truth, to bring this cup of love. He's waiting for something, okay? He's waiting for this restart. But he understands timing. He understands the moon cycles. He understands how the energy works with the moon cycles, and he's waiting to manifest this. It's interesting. Ace of Swords, please. I'm getting a very, very, very rest and rejuvenate, which is what you need to be doing, right? I feel like right now Spirit is telling you not to worry about this. This is going to happen the way it's going to happen. There's nothing you can do to stop it, right? And the best thing for you to do right now is to take care of yourself. Remember, and that's the reason why we're pulling our energy back, right? We need to be using that energy to invest it in ourselves, okay? I don't know what he's doing, okay? Whatever he's doing, he's being a fool. I'll tell you that, okay? I just get that feeling that he's trying to control this reunion. And I feel like I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he's using spell work himself. That's possibly, this person right here could have even been his mother, okay? In which case, if that's the case, then he learns the spell work from her, from family, something like that. Or this could have been a partner. But somehow he learned how to do this from someone, whether it was in his family or with a partner. Something about roses are significant. He could like to wear black shoes a lot, black tennis shoes. Yeah, there's something, he has some sort of knowledge, some sort of witchcraft, or he is a true, I'm getting a wizard type. Like, he did something, and now he's waiting for this manifestation to happen. So I don't mean to go back to that. But yeah, right now you need to rest. It's going to play out the way it's supposed to play. I don't know. I don't care what he's done. God is the one that's in control here. Okay? And if this is a destined situation, it's going to happen the way it's supposed to. We do have free will. Okay? We can make our own choices along, but whatever's destined for you, Divine Feminine, it's going to, no matter who's there at the end, it's still going to be destined for you. It's going to play out for you because it was for you all along. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. Yeah, be careful being discontent and bored, okay? And I feel like I'm feeling that energy. I feel the best thing you can do is pull your energy back and put it back into yourself. Use that energy to create things, whether it be something creative, whether it be, a work venture, some sort of money-making venture, something creative. Transmute that energy of discontent and boredom and put it into something that brings you happiness. Whether it's hanging out with your dog or animal, pet, whatever it is. Whether it's creating painting a picture, writing a poem, anything. Spend time in nature, that helps. The Hermit. Again, with these cards. Lord have mercy. What do you know? I'm not going to keep this card. It looks like the Emperor popped out, though. Down here. I'm not going to keep it just because I have to bend down on the floor to pick it up. Lord. Oh, too old. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry. There's like half the deck down here. Okay. I'm not keeping those. Alright. Let's try this again. The Hermit. Just one, please, Spirit. One for the Hermit. One for the Hermit, please. Love begins. Rainbow could be an omen for you guys. This is the second one I saw. Yep. There's one up here. Sacrifice. Love begins. Yeah, I definitely think there was some sort of sacrifice when it came to love that occurred. This could be just you loving yourself. Maybe that's what, you come to the conclusion of. Right now, you need to rest and rejuvenate, because whatever action needs to be taken right now needs to be taken on this masculine's part. You've done everything that you know to do. All you can do is work on yourself and work on the things that help propel you forward. Stay on your throne. Don't get off your throne. King of Cups. King of Cups energy, please. King of Cups energy, please. You could be traveling, or wish to travel, and if that's the case, do it. Do it. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah. Again, whether or not this is coming from your masculine or this is coming from you. I think I got the King of Cups the last reading that I was telling y'all about. This material and spiritual prosperity is because you put the love back into yourself. If this is not, this masculine understands it's got to be equal, okay? It's got to be equal give and take. No matter what he's trying to manifest, right? If you're not putting any intention, any love, any energetic flow into the situation, it's not going to manifest, because it's got to be both of y'all. Maybe he doesn't understand that. I don't know. But you need to rest and build your energy up, so that even if this truth comes, even if this cup of love comes from your masculine, you're able to produce, you're able to care for yourself. You don't need this love. We want it, but we don't need it, right? And I think Spirit is just saying right now, you need to put the love into yourself, regardless of what he's got going on. Obviously, he's got some sort of karmic connection here to someone who likes to do spell work, who's trying to, attack your foundation, attack your ability to provide for yourself. You need to keep yourself in a high vibration, right? So that this will continue to not affect you. Okay, until he realizes that he needs to put faith in Spirit, all right, and work with Spirit to get these things done. He's got to take action on his own. But we don't need to worry about that. You need to worry about yourself. Put this love back into yourself, okay, so that we can manifest the things that we want for ourselves. And don't worry about him right now. All right, there's definitely an energetic connection between you guys. Oh yeah, all I can say is just try to limit your time you're thinking about this person, and try to think about things that bring smiles to your face, that bring you a happiness. Ask your angels to help you. They will help you. They're here to help us anytime we need them, okay? Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you could make it. I hope this brought you some clarity. I hope this helped in some way. Please donate. Hit that subscribe button so that I can bring my numbers up. And I will see you guys soon. Peace and all things.